Gang, want to hop on here real quick. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a good start to the day. Want to go over real quick the trade I took. We were trading into the evals. If you look in the videos from last week on the Tradify Flex, Tradify Select eval, we did pass that today. Fortunately, I was trying to show the stats of the eval, um, and then I activated the account. Absolute bummer. But we did select the 5 day. You can choose a daily payout option, or you can select a every 5 day payout option. I think the rules for the every 5 day payout option is better, and it's also very similar to the Lucid Flex accounts. So that's the way I went. It's just better for the way I trade, and so we are funded into the Tradify Select accounts. Today I took a trade on gold. I took this trade right here exactly. I can't show you the executions because I'm not actually in this account anymore. When I activated it, it logged me out and I had to re-sign in. And obviously, super bummer because I wanted to show kind of the stats and go over that, but I'll do that on the next run. Yeah, so our gold, we took this trade here. Basically, just looking at it like this, right? We're kind of holding on these bigger time frames. We're just kind of like basically inside of this almost like little range here, right? Um, and on the daily, it was pretty undecided, right? Everything that's going on with Iran and all that kind of stuff, it's making the market super uneasy, and there's no clear direction, right? So just look at what's in front of you and don't go for these huge plays and just take what's given, right? So I mean, last night we came up and we basically hit the top of this range here. If we're looking at this area here as a range, come up, hit the top of this range, and we fell back down into this area. And when we came back down into this area here, um, it's I look at it as like a pullback and maybe go back higher, right? And then that's when opening print comes in huge for me because that's a huge reference point on the day of if price is failing below opening print, then we can look for shorts, right? Or look for some kind of a weakness, maybe back down to this level. If price is holding opening print, which we did here, right? This is the opening print, this green line, right? And you can see these wicks, right? Price is having a hard time pushing under here, or even when it does, like we get this red candle, we closed under here, immediate green candle. And so we're trying to get this push back up to the upside. So that's how I kind of saw it. I was just waiting it out. I was watching NQ, and NQ was doing the same thing, right? Come up. I mean, this was a great play on NQ. Bounce off this opening print all the way up to the level. But I liked gold this morning. That was kind of what I was looking at. So when I saw price come up, put in this wick here and started to come back down, I was waiting to see here if we were going to fail below opening print. And we almost did. When we had this candle here, I was like, all right, we're probably going to close under opening print. I was waiting for some kind of like closure after we failed to go higher above it, and then wait for a retest. But we didn't do that, right? This wick came down, it took out these lows here, and then it immediately put it back into green bar, just like it did here. So I knew that this was my trigger candle here, so I waited for it to close. As soon as it closed, as you can see, the next candle opened up right here. I put my buy limit here, and I went 2 candles long, and I was just basically searching for this overnight high, or not the overnight high, this pre-candle high, which was like $2,400, $2,480, I think. It just happened to work out that. Hold on now. Here we go. What am I looking for? Yeah, 2,480. I was targeting this overnight high. Overnight high. Jeez, dude. This high that we put in, just because I was playing into that range play, right? We're bouncing off here. Maybe we can come back up and get this. I only needed $2,400, so I put the sell limit at 2,480, and we hit, right? And that was the only trade I took today. As we can see, it's chopping around, and as we can see here, right, we're playing down and we're coming back up, and we're failing to get above opening print. And what did we do? We failed off opening print, and we went down to one of our levels. So you're just watching what the chart's giving you, and you're playing that, and you're not looking for any crazy moves when the market's not giving you it, right? There's a lot of uncertainty in the market, so I'm not expecting huge trend moves. I'm not expecting a huge amount of confidence from traders to push price into a direction, right? I just want to catch these small moves, and small moves are enough, right? So yeah, that's where we're at in the day. Just wanted to go over it real quick. We're in the select accounts. We're in the funded. We'll start trading that this week, and then I'm going to grab another Lucid Flex account that I can start trading as well. So I can, if I make profits on this one early in the morning, then I can switch over to the Flex account and try and get that funded as well. And I'd love to bounce back and forth from a few funded accounts. So yeah, that's what we're going for, and that's what we're gonna do, baby. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, guys. Do something great. And I do want to start doing lives here pretty soon. If that's something that you'd be interested in watching in the morning, I'll do some lives on YouTube. Give the video a thumbs up, maybe drop a comment or subscribe, whatever, And definitely make that happen here in the near future, because I will definitely want to do that. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to come out here and hang out with some of you guys and just kind of make some money. So anyway, guys, thanks so much, and have a good rest of your day. Later.